telling the guy that I'd been appointed, that I'd appointed chairman after some investment, that I wasn't going to do it anymore. I always said to the people that I worked with that when I've had enough of this, when I'm not enjoying it anymore, I'm out of it, boys, girls. And that's what happened. By getting investment into my company, it changed my job. I used to work with the people, I used to work with customers, and then I had to work with the investors and the lawyers and the accountants, and it was a pain in the backside. So I just said, I've had enough, I'm off. A full one that's going to be empty. I don't know, I think I like Abbott, I like Pedigree, anything that tastes of beer really. You know, this last weekend I had, it was the guy who I set the business up with, it was his 70th birthday. He lives in Kazakhstan now, doesn't everybody? And he came over and we had a big do. But Jeff wanted to go this way with the business and I wanted to go that way, so we split up, and I really wish that we could have kept it together, but it just didn't happen. But he's a brother that I really never had, and I wish that we had that journey together, but we're still great mates. So, well, I'm from Preston, and so Preston born, Preston bred, strong in farm, thick in fed. I moved away, I've lived all over the place. I've lived in, the Czech Republic, I've lived down south in Surrey, I've lived in America. But I really, really, really feel, and I'm really pleased to be back at home, shaking off your boots, going back to your roots and all that. I'm really pleased to be back in Preston because I can get anywhere, Someone once said to me, why did you move back to Preston? They live in Amersham. And I said, come with me. And we went outside and I said, see them hills over there? Sunday morning I can be in the Pennines in 15 minutes with my dog. 15 minutes the other way, I'm on a beach. Half an hour I'm in Manchester, 40 minutes I'm in the Lake District, and in 2 hours I'm in London. And I said, it takes you an hour to get to the bottom of your road. And so Preston's good enough for me. It always was and it always will be. Well, we were sort of thinking about this not so long ago, and it's got to be Swing Your Daddy by Jim Gilstrap. Now, if you remember Swing Your Daddy by Jim Gilstrap, you're a good one. But it was it sort of typified the 70s when I was at university, and it just brings lots of big smiles back. Well, I think there should be an Act of Parliament that says there shouldn't be any ice cream flavours other than vanilla. And I think that it should be pushed through in front of Brexit, actually. So vanilla, not with little spaggly bits on it or chocolate sauce or strawberry sauce, just vanilla. Silence. There isn't one, there's thousands. He's a narky, grumpy, miserable toe rag, but I love him to bits. That little bit of paper at the end that had a tick on it that said you've got it. Because, there was still, I don't know what it's like now. I sort of look at education now, and a friend of mine is a lecturer at a college in Preston, and people aren't allowed to fail. But you're allowed to fail in years gone by. And when the list came out and my name was on it, it was pretty special, actually. I'm hugely chuffed and very honoured and very humble about it, actually, because it's something that never even occurred to me, and I don't really know why. I know, there are people who have done so much for this place, that the David Thompsons of this world, the David Molians of this world, they're gems. And so I don't really know, but I can tell you this, I'm very proud, very honoured and very pleased. And I've got a big smile on my face.